can see Saoirse Ronan in Mary, Queen of Scots in theaters now. See Lucas Hedges in Ben is Back and Boy Erased in theaters now. Go see him on stage in the Waverly Gallery at the John Golden Theater now through January 27th. Behind the bar, Marty Gould, Cummings, and Rosé, dressed as queens in honor of Mary, Queen of Scots. Can we see the two of you on stage anytime soon?
Oh, we're at Hardware every Sunday together, which is a cute little gay bar if you like that kind of thing.
Okay, great. I love it. I'll be there Sunday after my show. Let's go to Lindsay from Charleston. Hey, Lindsay, what's your question?
Hi, my question is for both Saoirse and Lucas, and I was wondering if Taylor Swift ever stopped by this set to see Joe Alwyn.
Oh, did Taylor Swift ever stop by? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm joking. I can't answer the question. I wasn't on set. You take it.
Did she ever stop by to see
Joe?
Joe Alwyn. Do they know each other?
I don't know.
Nice.
Wow, good. Saoirse for
Good,
Senate.
Saoirse.
Let's go to Patty from Texas. Hey, Patty, what's your question?
Hey, Andy. My question's for Saoirse.
Okay.
Do you think that you and Greta Gerwig will ever work on a sequel to Lady Bird? And have you talked to her about that?
No, we haven't spoken about it. I don't know if we would. I mean, she does love the idea of sort of carrying on with a character throughout their life. So maybe it's something we'd go back to in like 10 years.
That would be amazing.
It would be. So
like a boyhood.
It ended with her moving to New York, right?
Yeah.
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 And she's at that party and...
She's at that party and she uses her real name for the first time. And she says she's from Sacramento and then she calls up her mom and dad and says, I'm sorry for everything I've done.
Right. It would be cool in
It would
10
be nice,
years' time or something.
Well, I mean, you know, because Greta's in New York now and she's killing it. And so it would be quite nice to see what Christine ends up doing in the future,
Let's go to Don from St. Louis. Hey, Don, what's your question?
Hi, Andy. I'm glad to hear from you. Hope you have a happy New Year.
Thank you, you too. I'll be on CNN with Anderson Cooper, so please watch us.
I will.
Thank you.
My question is for Lucas.
Okay.
Since he's just made his Broadway debut, what is his most annoying behavior that he finds with theater goers?
There was this one guy who was sitting in the second row of the show like a few nights ago, and I kid you not, during every scene he did this.
Wow.
And it was like it hurt. It hurt me.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I wouldn't say that's a behavior. That was just something this dude.
Did you have people coming in with like food and stuff?
I hear
with,
people
like,
opening
McDonald's.
wrappers.
Yeah.
We had a woman come into the Crucible in the front row and she just opened up her Big Mac and got stuck in.
No.
And there was another guy that came in with a pizza one day and was just like...
Wait, you're kidding. Wait, how do you
Seriously.
know?
Because I saw it from
But
the
you
stage.
were looking and he was in like the...
work in the audience.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how when you're on stage, can't you pick out the person who's enjoying the show the least?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like...
It's so noticeable.
And isn't it annoying? It's,
And the coughers. It's like one
the
person
coughing's
coughs and then
probably
everyone
the worst
coughs.
part.
Yes. When there is a celebrity in the audience, are you told before or do you pick them out? You talk to the audience.
So I can see them.
You can see them.
Yeah.
And is that at all intimidating for you?
Well, I find sometimes I make eye contact with them and they look away immediately. And then I feel like I'm in a position of power and all of the fear goes away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Says a lot about you. I'm joking. Says a lot.
It probably does.
Yeah.
Which Crucible, were you in the Crucible just a few years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one about 2 years.
That me and Greta saw together and went backstage.
Yeah, that was the first, well, not the first time we met.
It was the first time.
We thought it was.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go to Katie from New York City. Hey, Katie, what's your question?
Hey, my question's for Saoirse.
Okay.
Okay, since you and Margot Robbie were kept away from each other while filming Mary, Queen of Scots, was it at all awkward or intimidating when you two actually met?
No, well, we had met, so we knew each other already, and we had met before we made the film at a dinner that our mates were throwing in New York, actually, when I was doing the play. So we knew each other a tiny bit, and it was our suggestion to stay apart. So it was something that we really wanted to do, and it was just amazing. We saw each other while we were shooting the scene, and we're just like,
wow,
like, very emotional.
It was, their relationship is so fascinating.
It is. It's so complicated.
Yeah.
And it's like a professional rivalry, but they also still want to reach out to one another and be close. And
I loved it that they spoke to each other as equals, which was, I mean, which they were.
They were.
Queens.
Yeah,
yes.
they were.
As you two can identify.
You know.
I want to thank Saoirse and Lucas and the Queens for more. Go on BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.